Hello everybody, and welcome back to another NHL 20 franchise mode with the Ottawa Senators. Today, I think we're just going to continue what we've been doing, go ahead maybe a month, maybe two, depending on how it's going. We'll get up to the trade deadline at least, figure out our record from there, see what we got to do to improve our chances at getting a good pick for one of these prospects that I'm looking at. Either Lafreniere, Carlson, Erskine, or I think Kolesnik might have been one we were looking at. Obviously Byfield and Perfetti, but Erskine, Carlson, and Lafreniere are probably my top choices. We'll have to wait and see who's available and what we get. Tucker Tynan would be probably my top goalie. He got injured a while ago in real life. Skate cut his knee, I think it was. Pretty brutal injury when you watch the video. But happened a while ago. I think he's recovering nicely. So I also got some comments to look at the owner goals. So they set 4. Primary, secondary, and stretch, and we've gotten 3 out of the 4. We beat Toronto in our first game with them. We upgraded our team store and we upgraded the parking. And the primary goal, 13 sellouts. We won't be able to know if we did that, or we won't be able to accomplish that until the end of the season, playoffs, off-season kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's something I can look at here. If it's a screen or something, I can look at if there's a sellouts or not. But my last 7 days were second for our revenue generated. Last 30 days still second. Nice. So that ain't bad. Game tickets. Maybe stadium capacity, sellouts. I don't see any sellouts. Maybe it's something I can see here. I wish it told you how many sellouts you had. Amateur scout requires action. Primo. Let's go there. Let's check it out. Lundell's fully scouted. We'll get somebody here. On you, and you. And confirm that assignment. And then there's one more with 1, I think. Yeah, this guy. USA Central. Oh, wrong one. One. And just do that. That'll go till April 15th. And let's get into some simming. We lost some games last episode, and that's kind of what we're going for right now with the state of the team. We don't want to win because we don't have a winning roster. So we're still trying to rebuild. So our goal is to lose as many games as we can to try and secure a good pick. And this game's looking like it's going to go our way. 7-3. Our goal scorers were Brown, Sabrin, and Batherson. So Michael Carcone has been injured. We'll replace automatically. Zaitsev has returned to the lineup. Who do we have up? I don't even know, honestly. Defenseman. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, because Yaros we brought up, and we didn't want to send him down because he's waiver eligible. And we didn't want to lose him. Borowicki's a starter for us. I think it's got to be LaJoy, but he's like also been a starter. DeMello. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm thinking here. It's a forward that we gotta send down, I think. Gabrick, probably. Just because. Or do we send down Balchers? I'll look at the lines, because I hate it when it does this. Gabrick, but he won't get called on waivers. Under the salary cap. Alright, so it's gotta be Balchers then, right? Which sucks, because I wanted him to play, but or we could send down Sabrin, probably. I don't know who to send down. Chalopik, maybe? Yeah, he might have been who we called up. We can't send him down either. So I don't know, I'm missing something, because we're going to be under the salary cap, so somebody's got to go down. Hoberg, maybe? Alright. Auto fix roster. I'm not sure what it wants me to do. Hoberg got sent down, but it wouldn't let me do that. I don't know why Parker Kelly was up here in the first place. And I don't think he was up here either. I don't know what's going on. The lines are messed up too, I believe. Who's scratched now? Balchers. Alright, Ryan Callahan. Scott Sabrin. Jalopik. We're gonna bench Sabrin. And put Rudolph Balchers on the team. That's kind of, I don't know, I'll just roll with that, I guess. I have no clue why I hate it when the rosters do that, where it tells you need to make a move, but it won't let you because, I don't know why. Because now the defensive lines are all messed up compared to what they were. But it tells you can't make a move because of the salary, and then it goes and does the same move when you auto fix it, and I don't know, I'm not even that concerned. We don't need to have great lines because we want to lose games. Bowden's definitely playing over Clark MacArthur. Just saying. Do that. Lassie Thompson's on the bench, of course he is, because it has to change all of my lines. Hunter LeBree's not playing. Lassie Thompson is. Percy and Corrado had a line, I believe. So Ron Haynes really just messing up these lines, isn't he? It's okay, we'll put Dowdy in, or yeah, Daughtry, whatever his name is. We'll roll like that. I don't even care at this point that much about the lines, because it just changed them all, I believe, and we're trying to lose games. So Tanev, I don't want Tanev against the Ducks. This is a game. They're like the worst team statistically, I think, bottom of the standings. So hopefully we lose this one. Tierney gets on the board, 2-2. It's going overtime. Shootout. We won in the shootout. Brandstrom. Overtime, not overtime, but game-winning goal. Lassie Thompson's injured. Would you believe it? I'll put Labrie. I'll put Murray in just because, I don't know. Get some different guys in. I don't even care. Continue. Don't want Arakawa. And just go 4-1. We're good. We almost came back. 4-3 loss. Good enough. Yeah, of course. 1-0 win. Eric Stahl to San Jose for a first-round pick. Lassie Thompson's back. Jason Megna. Who's this guy? 30 years old now. Dennis, I like Dennis Savard, but not what we're trying to do here. Of course, 5-1. Would you believe it? So stupid. This game, like, it doesn't even take into consideration the rosters. It just it acts like all the teams are even, and it's stupid because there's no way Ottawa is beating Colorado. Especially not this year. They just throw up numbers and on they go. They don't even take into consideration that Ottawa is basically an ECHL team. Another loss. Going against Toronto. Don't want Tanev for the last time. Of course, we had to tie it. Rudolph's Balta, and we're getting a point out of it either way. I should have looked at that trade. It was from Anaheim, but I didn't. I'm gonna go in here. And Rudolph sponsors, what are you doing? 1 point in 13 games. You see, you're obviously not performing well at all, so. If I put Bobby Ryan on the 4th line, the ultimate fuck you. I might do that just because. Or hurt the chemistry a little bit. Really, stack the odds against us, I guess. Right, Thompson's back in. Don't get hurt again. Let's check out what they want us to do here. Whole bunch of repairs. So we're just gonna do those, I guess. But yeah, we can't even do that. It's great. Great. It's awesome. Well, let's get up to the deadline here and see what we gotta do. Hopefully we lose every game until then. Really get us feeling good. 4-0 loss, that's what I'm saying. Suzuki. Montreal really just traded Nick Suzuki. Wasn't he like their first round pick last year or something, and they just traded him? Maybe the year before. I don't want to complain too much, but there's a lot about this game that they just need to fix. The sim engines, how long it takes to sim through screens, the gameplay, the general manager AI is just absolutely stupid. They're not going to make that trade. I don't care what position they're in. They just drafted him. I really don't believe that they would trade him like that. We shouldn't have 27 wins right now. Broussard just got traded. Everybody's getting hurt. Oh, we win. Would you believe it? Again, against Winnipeg. Another injury. There's so many things about this game that just make it unplayable. Like, it's just so stupid most of the time. Yaros, you're not... Oh, you will be playing, but you're not on the first line. That's Brandstrom's position there, big man. And swap you guys around. Just like that. Brandstrom's on the first line. Offense. Carcone. Nurmi. Take Nurmi out. Just because. Put Carcone in. I think somebody else got hurt. I don't know. Oh, Wallinen might be back. That's what it is. Take out... No, Jack Daughtry can stay in. Take out... No, England can stay in. Take out Goluboff. Put in Wallinen. I don't think that's what it was before, actually, but what do I know? Anderson and Nilsson. Nilsson's out playing Anderson, so we'll make that move. Gustafsson's actually not doing too bad. Jake Gardner just got traded. What is that trade? That's a horrible trade for Carolina, because Backus's contract is out of this world for his overall and age. And the other two, I don't think Boston would trade, but they might, I don't know. It might not be as bad of a trade as I'm making it seem to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining now about this game. Who knows? I'm just trying to lose games and we can't manage to do that. Another win. There really should be an option where you kind of tell your players like a strategy kind of thing, where he just came back. He's hurt again. But there should be an option thing where you tell your players, like if you're in a playoff push, a wild card position, like, alright, we need to go hard, we need to put energy, and energy, we need to win games. But if there's that, there should also be, for teams like we want to be in, where, like, alright, we really don't need to win games, we don't want to win games, we shouldn't be winning games. And nobody's gonna say it, but yeah, teams do that. Like, it's just stupid. Might trade Connor Brown just because, I don't know. players aren't doing too terrible. That's the problem there. I don't even know who to trade. We just need to lose. Nice. That's what we need. Here's the trade deadline. I don't know what to do because I don't want to completely blow up the team. Like Kachuk, Tierney, Brown, they're all, I don't know about Kachuk, I haven't looked at them. But Tierney's and Brown are performing. We don't want to lose them because we can build with them next year. Same with these guys. Duclair's a younger player. Peugeot's kind of probably the face of the franchise. Well, no, there's Chabot and Kachuk, but Peugeot's one of the better players. Nemesnikov I might trade. Nemesnikov would probably make the most sense. I don't know what to do with Bobby Ryan because his contract is junk. I might just trade Nemesnikov, honestly, for like, yeah, I'll see what I can get for Nemesnikov here. Then just contender. What do you guys have, huh? We could make a trade for that. That might even go through on its own because they want him and want to get rid of this guy. That might even go through on its own. Boston didn't want him. What do you got for goalies on the trade block? Nothing great. Sorry, Jarvie. Sorry, Arby. I don't know. Top 4 low. Might make that move. I'll try it as it is, honestly. Yeah, the value. I didn't think it would, but it might have just because they want Nemesnikov and want to get rid of this guy. But the value is definitely not there. We got all these picks. Let's give him a 5th rounder. That should go through. No? The value's maybe leaving a little bit in their favor. I don't know. Add in the later pick too because why not? We got plenty of them. Let's add a 5th for next year too. Yeah. No? See, this is also stupid. They said the value's too far off, but it's in their favor. They want all these picks and players. They want to get rid of this guy. But yet, Boston will go out and trade 2 borderline okay prospects, a washed up forward with a dumbass contract, and Carolina's okay with giving them arguably a top 4 defenseman. I'm just, the AI, GM, whatever you want to call it, GM AI in this game is just stupid. There. Hopefully he's not waiver eligible. He shouldn't be. Thank you. Under the salary cap. Of course it is. Offense. We should just call up Ron Hainsey, honestly. Just so we don't have to deal with the whole salary cap stupid ass thing again. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna play. Alright. What do I do here? Who do I want playing? Saberin's back in the lineup. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that, and it's not gonna stay like that. I'm just doing this. Alright. So what do I want my lines to be? Chuck, Tierney, Brown, Duclair. Now that first line I'll leave. Duclair, Peugeot, Bobby Ryan maybe. Just because. And then I'll put Batherson up there. Chalopik. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want here. Maybe do that. Or I could do that and get Batherson and Belchers playing together. That might be what I do. And then, I don't know. I don't want Colin White on the fourth line, but yeah, we'll do that. Just let it go, I guess. Center. I guess all our centers are hurt, so. And Nermy left wing, so it looks like Nermy's playing. Yeah, I'll do that. Bowden's the center. That looks better than, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Defense. Wallinen, Thompson, England, Percy, and Corrado. Take Doherty out, maybe. What are you? Right defenseman. Yeah, I'll take Doherty out. We got a top 4 medium and a top 4 low for defensive prospects. And we also got Wallinen too, but he's not as young as these two guys. So that's what we're gonna. There you go. That's actually not a bad trade for the future. I don't think. Yeah, cool. And we just got rid of an 80 overall player, so that'll help, hopefully, with the sim. Hopefully it'll help us lose a little bit more. Just go straight through the next month, finish it up. 1-1, 2-2, getting a point out of it. Getting 2 points out of it. Brandstrom and Peugeot in the shootout. Great. Awesome. Cool. That's how this game is. It's like when you want to lose, you can't, and when you want to win, you can't. There's just no realism in it. Another win. Would you believe it? Yeah, that's right. We gotta put not line and Chabot back in. What do I have to do? Like, make the chemistry on the lines negative to lose games, or what do I gotta do here? Please, Yaros, back out. You're a -9, dude. We might make, I don't know, make a move for it later in the year. So I was thinking, putting Yaros in at some point just to play. a little bit more. 57, 56 is the lowest points, and it's the Canucks. The Ducks have actually won a couple games since they were in last. And we're at like 70, I think it was, yeah. So, not sitting where we want to be. We can't lose a game, it just doesn't happen. Let's just trace him up here. Gotta go put Carcone in. For Nermy, probably. It'd be great if they could stop getting hurt. These two guys, yeah. I'm excited to have both of those guys. Ville Sarharvey, maybe, and Lassie Thompson. Goalies, Gustafsson, Anderson. Take a quick look here at the standings, team stats, entire league. No, not Metro. So we're in 18th position. So we're like pretty much a mid-pack pick. That's not what we want. Oh, we've got two of them actually, I think. So I'll look after this, after we go through the points here and see what everybody's doing. But yeah, I'll have to look at that second pick, because that might be our key to getting a good player in this draft. Abramov's probably my favorite offensive prospect we have, and defensive, we got Thompson and Sarharvey. I'll have to learn how to say that name, but let's go look at that pick we have, and then see where they are in the standings, and then we'll wrap it up here. Sorry, I can't do that, can I? How would I? No, I can go to draft board. Yeah. Projected picks. So they're not good picks, I don't think. If I'm reading that, it's around 14. It's anywhere from like 13 to 18, and then this one's like 24, 25 to like 28. So neither one of our picks are good. We might trade both of them to move up. I don't know. We'll have to decide and see what happens. But view draft class. But that's about it for this one. Hopefully we'll be able to start losing some games here shortly, so we're not getting, you know, one of these guys who we haven't scouted. So but we'll figure it out when we get there. Still plenty of games to lose, just gotta hope we do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.